In the small town of Zhaoyuan, a tragic and chilling incident unfolded that would send shockwaves throughout the community. Wu Shuoyan, a 37-year-old woman leading an ordinary life as a sales associate in a clothing store, found herself caught in the grips of an unimaginable nightmare. On that fateful day, Wu Shuoyan had made plans to meet her son and husband, Jin Zhongqing, after work at a nearby McDonald's. Little did she know that this seemingly ordinary arrangement would lead her into a harrowing and unforgettable confrontation with a group known as Quannengshen, also known as the Church of the Almighty God. As Wu sat in the fast food restaurant, 6 members of Quannengshen, led by Zhang Lidong, stormed in, their presence immediately unsettling. Among the group was Zhang Lidong's girlfriend, Zhang Chaolian, and his 3 children from a previous relationship, Zhang Fan, Zhang Hong, and Zhang Duo. Accompanying them was a family friend named Lu Yongchun, whose involvement in the events that would transpire would forever darken her own fate. The group was said to be affiliated with a cult characterized as the most extreme in China. Known as the Church of the Almighty God, it asserts a following of 1 million individuals and actively advocates for apocalyptic events. Their objectives include the eradication of the Chinese Communist Party, while also maintaining the belief that Jesus Christ has reappeared, this time in the form of a Chinese woman. The atmosphere grew tense as the members of Quannengshen began aggressively approaching customers, demanding their phone numbers. Wu, sensing the unease and perhaps exhibiting a touch of defiance, declined their invasive request. She bravely held her ground, refusing to succumb to their demands. Fueled by their misguided beliefs and consumed by fanaticism, the group viewed Wu as an evil spirit, convinced that she must be eradicated. Zhang Lidong, wielding a menacing metal mop handle he had brought along, unleashed a torrent of violence upon Wu when she declined his demand for her phone number once again. The scene descended into chaos as Zhang Fan hurled a chair at Wu, while the other members joined the assault, their actions guided by blind faith. With callous disregard for human life, they viciously beat her, raining blows upon her defenseless body. Li Dong, consumed by his twisted conviction, ruthlessly stomped on Wu's head and face, further sealing her tragic fate. The aftermath was a tableau of horror, with Wu's life extinguished in the very place where families and friends had gathered for moments of joy. As the group basked in their grotesque triumph, their sinister intentions laid bare, the other patrons of the McDonald's cowered in fear, terrified of the consequences should they dare to intervene. The law swiftly brought justice upon the perpetrators, but even amid the retribution, a haunting presence lingered. Zhang Duo, the youngest member of the group at just 12 years old, managed to evade arrest, forever marked by the atrocities he witnessed and participated in. The other 5 members were apprehended, their crimes impossible to ignore. Zhang Lidong and Zhang Fan, the chief architects of Wu's demise, were condemned to face the ultimate punishment, death. Their souls steeped in delusion, they showed no remorse, even in the face of their impending fate. Li Dong defiantly proclaimed in an interview, "I beat her with all my might and stamped on her too. She was a demon. We had to destroy her." The wheels of justice continued to turn, albeit with varying degrees of severity. Zhang Hong, the eldest of Li Dong's children, received a sentence of 10 years, destined to spend a significant portion of his youth behind bars. Zhang Chaolian, driven by her involvement in this heinous act, was sentenced to 7 years, her life forever altered by her unfathomable choices. And Lu Yongchun, the family friend who embraced darkness, was condemned to spend the rest of her life confined within prison walls, her misguided loyalty carrying a heavy price. In the aftermath of this unimaginable tragedy, the town of Zhaoyuan was left reeling in shock and sorrow. The heinous act committed by the members of Quannengshen had shattered the tranquility of their close-knit community, leaving an indelible scar on the hearts of its residents.